Hi guys, Prestone Mage here, recording Iconic Masters Draft number 5, round 2, round 1. If you haven't watched the video, you can watch it in this playlist that will be on. Basically, we had some problems with certain card choices, and we've made some adjustments to our deck. Like, we actually just went to a more streamlined green-blue deck with a splash from Vent Sentinel, took out Anger of the Gods, and played Hunt the Weak, and got rid of like another 7-drop, I think. Yeah, we'll play. So we should have a lot smoother of games now. Maybe I'm just not at that level. I think we'll keep. We have something to do on turn 1, and then like 4. 2 things to do on turn 4. We just need to draw a land. So we're playing the whole David as opposed to the part David. Maybe, just kidding. Alright, pass turn. Alright, red. Cool, so we got to our 4th land. Red has a hard time dealing 5 damage to a target. They've got a lot of 3 damage. So do we play Jungle Barrier or Phantom Monster first? I think we probably play this just to start being aggressive. Oops. Do that. I don't know though. Jungle Barrier does like block that profitably. So yeah, let's just go with the Jungle Barrier. So even if they somehow kill this, then can block here, no problem. Okay. Drop one of these. You get a little fire breather flyer, or more importantly, something that can block these when that dies. So attacking on the ground doesn't seem that great right now. Okay, so looks like we're up against maybe like a red-black dragon deck. So we have the ground kind of locked up, but we can just maybe start chipping in the air, because these don't have flying, right? I think we just play this guy. Oops. Right, because we have to tap this. Makes it like a really crappy blocker, I guess. But I don't know, bashing for 7-14. I don't know. I don't know how the math works on it. I think the clock is like roughly the same here, because you attack for 6 3 times. And that's 18 points. Versus 7 7 7. It's 21. But 7 and then the 2-turn clock at 14. Doesn't really increase our clock, is what I'm saying, pretty much. So Jungle Barrier is doing a really good job in this game, holding things back. That 4-4 that they played, mainly. So it looks like we'll be able to chip in for a lot, and we get our Baloth into play, right? Cast that. So we can attack for 6, right? And then, ooh, we drew Cryptic Command. Oops. I didn't even look at what we draw. I was too busy like focusing on that. But we could have, I think, killed him, right? 5. No, we couldn't kill him this turn anyway. So, okay. I think we just played this, and then we just look to tap like all their stuff. Like next turn, right? Oops. Cancel that. Oh, I guess we could have tapped that down. See? Not the best player all the time, guys. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. But again, Wall of Roots, I mean, I've never really played with this card. I haven't really played with this card much. It's got an activated ability to add a green. Alright, so we've got the opponent dead with our Cryptic. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a combat. Hopefully don't skip through our combat step because we make dumb plays like that a lot of times. Alright. So the opponent didn't pressure us a lot because they had a lot of like O2s and 1-2s or things that can get past our walls. But yeah, we just luckily didn't have like anger in our deck and like bad mana. Blue black. I'm just trying to think if we want like maybe Star Compass in instead of Wall Roots, since they may have more removal, but we didn't see that much removal this game. They may have flyers, so aerial predation could be like a consideration over like, I don't know, Frostlinks or something like that. Maybe we do that. Do we want Bewilder? Do we want another blocker? I think we're good. I think we're just going to do that 1-for-1 thing. This could be good against their dragons, I guess. But this is bigger than a lot of the 4/4s, right? This one is too. Maybe we want one of these in over a Phantom Monster as well. I think we'll do that. Hopefully I saved our deck before spinning it. Alright, it's pretty cool. Turn 1, fetch for a blue source. Turn 2, Wall of Roots. Turn 2, Wall of Roots. Turn 3, Wall of Roots. Okay. Okay, opponent does have a white splash. Maybe for removal, swords, austere command, disenchant. Who knows? Maybe a big dragon. Okay, cool. So we got there on our cryptic mana. So I have a choice here. I can leave. They're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana potentially. I think those big Kamigawa dragons are 6 mana. So if that's the case, all 3. I'm trying to think if we should deploy another wall of roots now. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that we can play this the next turn. I think so. Because we could have kept Cryptic open this turn. But that just has a lot of good modes. Like, I don't think it'll ever be like a dead card. Like, if we can land like an Aerialist, and then with Cryptic backup, that could be a pretty big game. So since the opponent didn't have 6 mana available to them this turn, that's one of the reasons why we played the Wall of Roots. Maybe I haven't seen the dragons, but who knows? So let me see. So we would be able to play the Riverwheel Aerialist next turn. Or we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't even have like triple red form right now. Or they do, right? 2, 3. I don't know. I have a feeling something bad is going to come. So I kind of don't want to tap out for this right now. It's a pretty conservative play. But I don't know. We aren't really doing much. So to like maybe counter a big threat and draw a card could be really good for us. Okay, so they did have a pretty big dragon. When it's or another dragon ETB under your control, it does like so much for your So you definitely just want to kill that, right? Or counter it. So maybe counter it and draw a card. So yeah, I guess this guy would have bricked this guy if we let it resolve too. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, I kind of like the streamlined version a lot better than the Anger of the Gods version. So that's like a good lesson, you know? I mean, it would be okay, at least in this matchup, but it's not really worth getting mana screwed. So I think we're going to block for sure. We'll block with the bigger one because there's like a +1 draw a card first strike thing. In white, 2 mana instant. So if we block here, it'll be good for them. We'll block with our bigger one. Okay, cool. So, play a land. We'll pass this guy. I'm trying to think if we should just attack first. Probably better. So if we attack here and they block there and they get a little dragon, after they like block and fire breathe with it, we can just kill it. Like block the spell. Okay, so unfortunately for the opponent, maybe they just are on like all lands or something. Alright guys, stay tuned for our third and final round.